Welcome students to a new lesson in science. We are going to do a lesson known as coal and petroleum. Before going on to the lesson, let us just understand what are natural resources. The resources that we obtain from nature are called as natural resources. We extensively use natural resources without even being bothered about the origin and the source or the formation of these natural resources. We consider them as just God given gifts to us and we even misuse them. So let us ponder upon what are natural resources and how carefully we should deal with them. So in natural resources, we can broadly classify natural resources as exhaustible and inexhaustible. Let us look into the definition of these natural resources. Examples for natural resources are air, water, sunlight, soil, minerals, forest, wildlife, etc. We can classify these natural resources into two types: inexhaustible natural resource and exhaustible natural resource. Let's see what are they. Inexhaustible natural resources are resources present in unlimited amount in nature and they cannot be exhausted by human activities. Example, sunlight, air, water, etc. And exhaustible natural resources are resources which are present in a limited amount in nature. They can be exhausted or removed or finished off by human activities. Example, forest, wildlife, minerals, coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. Let us look into what are these fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are formed from dead remains of living organisms that lived millions of years ago. They must have been buried under the earth or water or ice, glaciers, etc., and got petrified or converted or fossilized into different materials over millions of years. Example for these are coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. Let us study the story of coal. Coal was formed by burial of forest under the soil, maybe due to earthquakes or landslides or floods. As the soil deposited over them, they were pushed deeper into the soil and got compressed. They were cut off from all microorganisms and air, and due to high temperature and pressure, an absence of this air, these dead plants slowly got converted into coal after millions of years. This is a very slow process of conversion and it is called as carbonization. Nowadays, we find out these various deposits of coal in different areas of or different parts of the country and also abroad, and dig holes deep into the soil or blast the soil and extract them as resources. This is a picture of a coal mine where um, it is dug into the soil and the coal is removed out of it. But remember, it has taken millions of years to form, and once you remove all the resource from under the soil, there will be nothing left more. Let us look what are the products of coal. The main products of coal are coke, coal tar, and coal gas. This is obtained by a process called as destructive distillation of coal. The process is not to be learnt in this year, but we will see what are the products. Coke is a tough, porous, black color substance obtained during the processing of coal. It is the purest form of carbon. It is used in the manufacture of steel and in the extraction of many metals. The next product is coal tar. It is a black, thick liquid with an unpleasant smell. It is a mixture of several substances. It is used for manufacture of dyes, drugs, explosive, perfumes, plastic, naphthalene balls, roofing material, etc. Coal gas is used as a fuel in industries. It is used for street lighting earlier. So these are the important products obtained. Of course, the use of coal is very less in nowadays era, but there was much use for coal in the previous years. So with this we end this session. We will do the remaining